My name is Paul Howard. I'm a social studies teacher at Davis County High School, and I wanted to spend a few moments talking about how I use the Curriculum Pathways website in my classroom. I teach world history, and I also teach military history and the history of World War II, and with all of my classes, I find this a useful resource not only for the video products that are offered, but also primary source documents. There are audio inquiries that my students can listen to, and they can hear firsthand the folks that were there and experience the things that we're studying in class. I use Curriculum Pathways with almost every chapter in my world history class as a supplement to the material that I share with my students almost on a weekly basis. It's an excellent resource in my opinion. I think it's something that is probably not utilized enough, and I share resources with my other teachers as far as what I use and how I use it and how they could possibly use it, and it's something that I think we should continue to use in the future.
Could you say something about differentiated learning? You have different levels of students in the same room.
Absolutely. Within my classes, I obviously have different levels. I teach a college prep level course predominantly, and this allows different levels of students, different levels of learning. For example, the videos are good for your average student that can see and hear material that was presented in class on a daily basis, whereas the primary source documents can be used for more an advanced learner, so that way they can actually read material written by people who lived through the history that we study, and therefore they can utilize that in a different level. So definitely differentiated instruction is part of the SAS website and the SAS products that I use within the class.
How about login, going to a specific assignment? Is that a difficult thing?
Typically, my students do not have trouble logging into this website. Now, there are instances where there's problems with this. I tell you, the only problem that I've occurred on a more than just a random level is students not having the proper video player to view the videos on their computer. But that's a quick fix because all they have to do is download the software, and therefore they can get onto it. But login is pretty direct and simple. It's a general password, and my students know it by heart now. They usually have it saved into their web browser, so that way they can just simply access where they need to go.